Hello there, internet dwellers. Welcome back to another video. Now, before this video begins, I just want to say I'm not going to be making videos like the one I made before, or at least I'm going to try not to, if you know the video that I'm on, the one before this video. Mainly because, yeah, it's occurred to me that my growth as a person shouldn't be like, I'm noticing this through doing, this is just going to be a quick thing, I promise you. But my growth as a human shouldn't be like a publicly validated thing. It should be a private thing that I'm doing in my own time. And, you know, if I can encourage people to do the same, then, you know, I'd love to do that. But I don't want to make this about me and having my feelings validated. I want to make good reaction content, introducing you guys to new horror things like horror creators, games, all that stuff, and entertaining you hopefully along the way. That is what I've always wanted to do, and that is what I will do. So this is going to be quite a short video today, guys, because we've got 3 videos here. It's about 15 minutes all in all, I would say, but they're from different creators, and they will be linked in the description down below in the order that I watched them, with the video accompanying them. So you should definitely go check them out alongside me, put them in a muted tab maybe, give them watch time, all that good stuff. But yeah, we're just going to jump straight into this. We're going to start off with Mob Entertainment, who released a new found footage video. They've been doing this series called Restricted, which is kind of leading up to chapter 5, I believe. I didn't even play chapter 4. I think I should play chapter 4. That would be an interesting stream. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the description. Yeah, come hack my channel, put it in the description down below, guys. I'm joking, don't do that. Please don't hack my channel. So I believe this is events that happened after the Hour of Joy, I think it was. And these guys have been surviving. There's some employees that have been surviving like 10 days, up to 10 days after that. And the Hour of Joy was basically when I believe all these mascots were kind of just released, like Huggy Wuggy, and just started killing everybody. Just went crazy. They went crazy style and just started murdering people, basically. At least that's my perspective on it, because you kind of find those CCTV tapes, don't you? And it shows that all those people being killed, which is pretty freaking horrific. You know, you're just a kid wanting to go. It's like going into freaking Build-A-Bear and then Freddy Fazbear coming to life and just slicing everyone's throat. It's a little bit freaking extreme, you know? You just went in there to buy a little teddy bear, a little Pokemon maybe, with your own personal plush with a little funny noise that it makes when you squeeze it. Now all of a sudden you've got no arm. So this one's called Restricted Salvation, the newest one. It's very short. It's only 3 minutes long. But let's just jump into this. Here we go. I don't know if this is immediately after the last one we saw. It says 8/18/1995 there. So give me a second. 8/8/1995. Okay, so this is 10 days after that video that we just saw. Okay. Set date and time. It doesn't have a set date and time, but we did just see it then before. Unless this is maybe... I love the... Okay, so there were 2 scientists, guys, in the last video. And one of them, like the woman who's behind the camera now, just a little bit of backstory if you don't know what's going on. She was kind of like, she lacked empathy. She didn't care. She was one of those like, who would just like watch a kitten die and be like, oh, well, it's for the greater good. You know what I mean? One of those kind of people. And the dude she was working with felt guilty about the stuff they were working on because they understood that they were doing something wrong. Like they were basically conditioning these kids' souls into these mascots for some reason. Maybe I'm wrong on that. And he felt guilty about that. And I think he like did something that maybe released them. I think maybe that's what created the Hour of Joy. A guy who felt guilty who then just let them loose. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong there. You guys can correct me down below. But yeah, this is from the perspective of a heartless woman. Look at that visual. That is beautiful. Look at that. I need to watch more found footage like this. The kind of Kane Parsons realism. What was that? Why has it got organs? And what was that? It looks like a freaking teddy bear. Oh dear. See, the way they lay this out, in the games it's very cartoony. Oh, what was that? There was something there. Did you see that? Our words of the week, it says there. Words of the week. But yeah, this realism really like shows you how terrifying it actually would be to be in this environment. The game's kind of cartoony, still scary, don't get me wrong, you're being chased by these freaking weird mascot creatures, but just imagine, put yourself in that scenario, in this scenario. These guys really need to arm themselves, man. They got flashbanged. What is that? Oh. She just slipped on blood. Oh dear. Oh dear. What is it? What is it?
God.
Dr. Newman.
Now, Doctor. We must.
What is this thing? Is this the prototype? What is this, guys? Let me know.
That's funny. You're the
second person.
I've lit today.
said that. The other was my
Good friend, Preston.
So it seems to be like, from the voices alone, like this is what my brain is telling me. This is like a different. It's almost like Enad in a way. It's different being, like different parts of different animatronics and different mascots.
Always.
nice to me. You were never very nice.
Where are you?
Dr. Newman.
So this is the prototype. This thing. Oh dear. Well, she dead. She died to death. She's been murdered. This woman has been unalived. She is dead. She died today.
Youngblood,
You were there.
when I needed you.
Preston?
Preston, is that the... Look at that thing. It could let in a child.
Either for you.
Sorry, reference. I'll throw in the reference here.
And leaving the door open is the worst mistake any employee can make because...
It could let in a draft?
It could let in a child.
Come on, guys. You know that reference.
Ways.
Oh, a teddy bear. So, guys. Wow, what's happened there then? Is that her there inside that teddy bear? Is that her new life? See you soon. No, you bloody won't, mate. Oh, that's 3. No, wait, 9. Is that a 9 or a 3? 15, 13. What does that even mean? We're going back in time to play this game? So guys, the whole Poppy playtime. Poppy was that little red-headed girl, right? That you meet in the demo, was it? Or the first chapter? Did you meet her? I can't remember. Is she like the brains behind this all? I'm not sure. I'll have to play the games again. I'll have to play chapter 4. Because there's such a space between games. Like, I don't know, when was it? 5 years ago, maybe, that the first chapter released or something like that. It's a long time ago. So it's easy for me to forget details. So maybe I do need to go back. Last one I played was Catnap, which was good. So I just need to play the guy that looks like freaking Doe. Well, I don't know what his name is. And then there's this new one that's coming out soon. So, yeah, if you guys want to see that, let me know. I can do a live stream of that. That'll be fun. A little cozy night in, playing some scary games with your Uncle Baz. That sounds really fun. That's weird. That sounds weird. All right, well, there we go, guys. That was Mob Entertainment. Be sure to go and like the video for yourself. Subscribe to Mob Entertainment. Keep your eye out for Chapter 5, which is coming out soon, I imagine. And we're going to move on to the next video. The next video we're going to be watching is a blast from the past, as they say. And it's the reason I say that is because this is Siren Head. Now, Siren Head was a creation of Trevor Henderson, who created some really freaking cool monsters, including like Longneck, Siren Head, the upside down face that kind of like shows itself through like images of natural disasters or just like maybe events where a lot of human life was lost. There's a bunch of monsters. You guys should check out Trevor Henderson. Fantastic, like, concept artist for monster designs. Basically, what Dr. Nowhere is, Trevor Henderson was like the godfather of that. Obviously, I'm not comparing the two. They're two different creators with their own styles, but yeah, Trevor Henderson's great. This is by a creator called Mindless Prods. Let's see what this says. After hearing strange reports of Siren Head, a team of scientists set out to uncover the truth, but some things were never meant to be found. I don't know why they send scientists without, like, backup. You know what I mean? Let's see, actually. We'll see. Here we go. Let's jump into this. It's called Siren Head Awakening. Yeah, look, they just send, like, freaking suits, basically. They send in the nerds. Train the nerds. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call them nerds. Train the scientists in armed combat. They would be unstoppable, because then they could go out and also be, like, field operatives and the intelligence. But I guess it would just take a lot of training and... yeah. It's not that easy, right? I already like the visuals for this. This is really nice. Now, Siren Head, for those who are unaware, Siren Head is a creature that kind of disguises itself. It looks like a tree in a way, and it disguises itself with a siren, like a bomb alarm, siren alarm for like bombs or whatever. But it can use, like, it can mimic people. So you'll hear something, and the siren itself has got like teeth, so it lures you in. Almost like a skinwalker, and just when it's too late, it'll... I don't know why I'm explaining it to you like you've never heard of Siren Head, but just in case, you know, there's someone who hasn't heard of Siren Head. I love the animation and the camera work. I love, like, the realism of found footage nowadays with animation. Ooh, what was that? Right. Yeah, I understood that. Oh, so now they're freaking... what do you call this? Cave diving. Bro, you wouldn't catch me dead in there. You would catch me dead in there. You wouldn't catch me alive in there, is what I mean. Because if I'm alive in a place like this, something bad has happened. Something very bad. Oh, wow. It's like an underground, like Siren Head was part of a ancient civilization almost. Ooh, look at that! Oh, wow. So they were the ones that awoke Siren Head. This can only end badly, guys. Just leave it. Leave it. Why would you even... oh, and the siren's going off as well. That's insane. Imagine that, guys. It's like just blaring so loud that you can't hear anything. Oh my goodness, it came out of the ground. Wow. Okay, wow. Who's this? Are they part of a cult? What's going on? What's happening there then? Hang on, the description says reports of Siren Head. So they know what Siren Head is and they still went down there. Just leave it alone. Then again, I mean, what it seems like you going down there activated something that just awokened it. Awokened, is that even a word? I don't know. And made it come to life. It's like Godzilla in a way. Where if we weren't busy messing around with atomic bombs and stuff, Godzilla wouldn't have came about. Or something like that. I don't know. I think it is an allegory. Is that the right word? Of World War II. What's allegory? A story, poem, or picture that can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning. I'm smart! Yes! Let's go! I used the word correctly. I'm 32, by the way. Let's freaking go, baby. Well, that was brilliant. That was Mindless Project. Subscribe there. Let's show some love. Like, that was awesome. Really cool animation. I love, like I said, I love like the ads. Found footage animation kind of keeps going, which it has been for a while now, for at least 5, 6 years, 7 years, something like that. Longer than that on YouTube. It just gets better and better with the realism and stuff, like the camera movements and like the visuals and the sound design. And if you can get all of those correct, then you're onto a winner. And that's why Kane Pixels is as popular as they are, because they master all of that and the story as well. So, but that dude's a prodigy. You can't really compare anyone to that dude. So yeah, let's move on to the last video, which is another blast from the past, guys. It's from a creator called Wiley X Animation, The Abandoned Discovery Island. So this is Five Nights at Treasure Island. I don't know if you guys remember this, but the Five Nights at Treasure Island, it was like, it's based on two things. There was the creepypasta that was called something like Abandoned at Disney or something like that. And then there was the Suicide Mouse.avi. And the Suicide Mouse shows like, it's like a loop, and then it just like gets more horrific, and you hear screams and you hear these horrible sounds. And it kind of mixes those two together. And that's what Five Nights at Treasure Island was. Actually, no. I think the creepypasta was something Treasure Island, right? Something. I remember it being called Abandoned something. I don't know. Last video here, guys.
Some vacationers' idea of recreation means relaxation, pure and simple.
Amen to that.
Taking in the quiet moment.
Taking
And
in the
my-
quiet.
There is such a corner of the world. Actually, it's an island in the middle of Bay Lake.
You know, I'm not going to say it. I was just island and vacationing, and you know where my mind's going, guys.
Into a beautiful zoological garden. Discovery Island
Bring
is
your
a
children.
recreation of a tropical rainforest.
That's really messed up, right?
Many
There's nothing to
species
joke
of
about.
birds whose numbers are actually increasing here in one of the world's largest walk-through aviaries.
Lady areas? What?
Another species in the family way is the beautiful American flamingo.
The flamingos! Who edited this video together? Discovery Island. Let's go. Let's go there. We're dying to meet you. Okay, so this is like 30 years later, or like 25 years later, something like that. So this person's just canoeing on their own to Treasure Island. Is Treasure Island a real thing, guys? Like, it's like Jurassic Park in a way, isn't it? Oh, someone put a perfect handprint there. Painted their whole hand and just decided to pop it on there. Or unless that's like God of War. It's Freya marking the trees. Well, gosh. Terrible impression. Wait, I thought that was a sensor bar there. No, it's just a doorway. Okay. Here we go. So what was the original, like, Treasure Island creepypasta? I forgot. It was something about, like a headless it was something about a headless mascot, or, like, a basement or something like that. It's like a serial killer mascot or something like that just lives there. What does that say? Rudolph's. dear. Goy! Whoa, gosh! That is a disgusting mask. It looks like its face is melted off. Something's gonna be behind you, man. That face looks like it's literally made of clay. It has been down here for a while though, guys, so surprised it's not moldy. And I got holes in it and stuff. Is that Donald Duck? So this is where they just keep the old mascots for some reason. Oh yeah, it was the negative Mickey Mouse costume. Oi, why are you turning your light off? Want to see my head come off? Okay, I think I'm starting to remember now. It's like I'm getting little bits of memory come back. That was from Five Nights at Treasure Island for sure. Now what I want, like, what I kind of like. No, you notice like with all this, like all horror games and stuff, is that you'll have no problem getting through and walking through and stuff and just getting in and stuff like that. But then the moment the first interaction happens where something's after you, it's like everything becomes like, oh, now everything's the danger zone. Do you know what I mean by that? Like you'd start off, it would be completely fine, but then as soon as like there's enemies or whatever, it's like everywhere is now the danger zone. And so this, what it used to like was quiet when you walked in, has enemies surrounding it now, or freaking headless mascots. Oh, good lord! It's like freaking Shy Guy. SCP. Is that 096? I forgot. Why are you stopping? Bro, just keep running. This isn't going to end well, guys. It never does. If it ends with him getting in his canoe and, like, sailing off and surviving, I'll be very surprised. It's going to be he'll get right to the end and something will happen. What is that? Is that like a wow? Bro, why are you going to get pushed in? Is that Minnie Mouse? Pirate Caverns. Pirate Cave Rounds? This dude's so dead. What is that? Freemason symbology. What's going on? Is Mickey Mouse part of the Illuminati, guys? There's tunnels. What the heck? This reminds me of the Winterland. Why did you even come here in the first place, bro? I guess you're an urban explorer, right? This guy! Why do you keep running and just stopping? Bro, keep running! One thing I can tell you guys is that the person behind this camera is a white man, okay? Maybe I could just talk to it. Ah! I mean, in order to make a horror, you've got to kind of... The protagonist has to be dumb, right? Because any rational-minded person will be like, that's weird, I'm leaving. I'm not risking anything, mate. I'm going. Stop. He's did it again. Let me turn around again. Oh. Let me sprint really quick for 5 6. He's doing HIIT workouts. He's doing sprints. HIIT cardio, as they call it. Oh, my freaking handles aren't down. You're telling me you saw a man come at you like this and you just stood there? This dude was literally like this. Let's just quickly have a look at that bit again. Ready? Let's have a look. Ready? Look at him. What were you doing? What's that thing there? What? Something's coming at me. What is that? A knife? Oh, what the? I think he just stabbed me, guys. Well, like I said, you know, the horror videos would not exist if the protagonist wasn't stupid. But then again, I like the horror films where the protagonist is clever, but the horror thing is cleverer. More clever. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. That I do like that because then it adds a new level. It's like, oh, even if you were to do the correct thing, you wouldn't have survived. I like that. But when it's like, huh? It says danger, do not enter. Well, there we go, guys. That was the 3 videos that we've showcased here today. Be sure to go check them all out. It was awesome. Be sure to go like the video, subscribe, watch in your spare time if you haven't watched alongside me, just to give the creator view time and watch time, and push them into the algorithm a bit, because that is what all creators rely on, unfortunately. Is you could create the best thing ever, but if the algorithm thinks nah, you're good, that's it, you know what I mean? So by watching the video to its entirety and by liking the video, subscribing, YouTube will see like, oh, okay, so they just watched the whole video, they liked the video, and they subscribed while doing it. That means they want to see more. Let's recommend this video that they did, and then they'll push your channel. So if you guys could do that for this channel too, if you enjoyed my reaction here, like the video, subscribe, watch it through to its entirety, and go check out the creators. Obviously, I would really, really appreciate that, guys, because yeah, I like doing this, guys. It's fun. But there we go, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like I said, be sure to leave a like, rating, subscribe, all that good stuff. YouTube recommends this video just here. I think I'm pointing in the right direction. If I'm not, this looks awful. That apparently, if you like this video, you'll like this video. So go check that out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.